Hi everyone, I'm Tosh Brown, and today just going to show you how I edit a photo in Photoshop. I know a lot of people use Lightroom, but I'm more familiar with Photoshop. The photo that we're going to do is the picture of a horse that I took a few weeks back with my Canon EOS 80D, and I was using a 70 to 200 L series lens. It is the f4 one, it's not the 2.8. It's a bit out of my budget at the moment, so I got that one, give it a go, and it's doing just fine. So open up Photoshop, open up the picture that I want, and it'll bring me into Camera Raw. I like to, obviously this is the raw file, so I like to adjust the sliders, get it to where I want before I obviously apply, different highlights, things like that. If there's anything that I'm not quite happy with. Obviously it's self-preference when it comes to photos. I might think a photo looks good, whereas you might not, basically. So it's down to yourself really, but I just thought I'd show you how I like to do it with Photoshop. So first of all, we get the lens correction and the chromatic aberration. Remove that if there is any. And then go back to the sliders, and first off, on the histogram it looks pretty alright. Nice and contrasty. Drop the exposure a little bit. Then I bring the shadows up. As you can see, that looks very nice. Put a bit more texture in. Bring the highlights down quite a bit, because I like to put my highlights in how I want further on down the line. Bit of dehaze and a bit of clarity. It's always best not to go too much. But like I say, it's entirely up to yourself how you want to do it. And I'm quite happy with that at the moment. So we'll open the image. Right, so there's nothing that I want to remove just yet. Right, so first off, I'm going to select this tool, which is the dodge tool. You can get the burn tool as well by right clicking. Dodge tool, what that does is you can raise the highlights, midtones and shadows. If you switch to the burn tool, you can make things darker, you can get rid of unwanted highlights, midtones, shadows, you can bring them down. But at the moment I don't need to use the burn tool. I'm just going to make sure the exposure of the tool isn't too high, and I have it on a nice soft brush. So then I like to go over the hairs, bring out the highlights, just holding the left button down whilst dragging it over. Get some highlights in the legs going. Just to the point where you're happy, you know. Smooth it out. And you don't have to go any further than this if you don't want to, but you can always experiment. Gone a bit too far, so I'll take that back. If you are wanting that kind of a highlight on the fur. Just make it larger so it doesn't look like the area that you're doing doesn't look too small. It also fits in the leg. In the tail, and that's about done for me. Maybe on the face a little bit, on the jawline, bring out them highlights. And then what I like to do is I like to put one of the filters over, so right click down here, brings up that colour lookup, and then I have a few LUT packages that you can download off the internet for free. Just search them, Photoshop LUT package. So I'll just start from the top and work my way down, and whichever one looks best. I'm partial to black and white photos, but we'll do a colour one for this one, so that's nice and natural. We'll keep having a look, and you'll find it'll just stand out when you see the right one. It'll just stand out like that. For me, that's one of my favourite ones, which is the classic teal. The settings that I used on my camera at the time, I had it on ISO 250, f4.5. I had it, what was the shutter speed? 250, and like it was at 70mm was the focal length. And for me, guys, that's it, done for me. But obviously, if you want to do it differently or anything like that, that's, you know, it's entirely up to yourself. I just like showing what I like to do and show some of my pictures about. If you like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, you know, the usual stuff. Ring that bell, and see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.